Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, good evening. You're on the Hooker and Mac Show, Digging in the Crates Hip Hop Podcast. I am the Hip Hop Wizard, and today you are joining us for our Vinyl Matters moment. Our Vinyl Matters moment is important because you should buy vinyl. Vinyl is around in many record stores that you can find that may be in Greensboro. I know vinyl has a clear sound, and one of the things that we want to stress on our show is buying vinyl. So today we got a classic Vinyl Matters moment. As I said, we dig in the crates as I was doing earlier today, and one of the albums I found was I'll Be Sure, Day and Night. If you can remember a little bit about I'll Be Sure, you can see it's a classic album. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the whole song. You're gonna vibe out with me for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna give you a little bit of background information on I'll Be Sure, who the song was, and when it came out. So again, thank you, and here we go as we vibe out to I'll Be Sure, Day and Night, Digging in the Crates, the Hooker and Mac Show, and the Hit Squad. So here we go. As I put the needle down, we're gonna rock out to a great song. That was Night and Day by Al B. Shore. A little bit background information. It was from his debut album titled In Effect Mode in 1988. It reached number 7 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Billboard Hot, one of the hottest black singles. And actually, if you want to see the album, we have the actual album here. If you can see it. And then on the B side is the French part of the song for Al B. Shore. So when you think about Al B. Shore, 1988 classic R&B, classic soul music, around Andre Harrell, around when LL Cool J came out. I can remember when Al B. Shore came out myself. I was very delighted about the song Night and Day. Again, it came out February 22nd, 1998. It was the R&B to New Jack Swing. Well, we know all the king of New Jack Swing is Teddy Riley. So you're talking about R&B, Albert Brown and Kyle West. Kyle West was the producer. The song was written and produced by Al B. Shore and Kyle West. The song was recorded at Unique Recording Studios in 1987, and it was mixed by Rodney Shamar. Production. The single earned Al B. Shore a nomination for a Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance at the 31st Grammy Awards. So you can just see, again, we're not just playing the record. We're gonna know when the record was produced, what label it was produced on, what the song meant. I mean, New Jack Swing, R&B, 1988. You also had groups like Guy that came out there in that particular time. So again, thank you for joining us on this Vital Matters moment, brought to you by Digging in the Crates, the Hooker and Mac Show, and the Hit Squad. And we got more records to come. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook. Not to mention, we have 2 other shows. We have Primetime Sports, which hopefully will be back. We also have Balanced Behavior by Zay and B, which they talk about relationship, which is their very powerful married couple. If you want to get some relationships, it's not all serious. It's fun and laughter. You should check them out. Primetime Sports. You have Jalen the Sauce Guy and Filthy Franco, who are 2 college students from North Carolina A&T, and they have their own show. And then my co-host MacDoo, we have our own show where we talk about hip hop, politics. We interview artists, we interview producers. We're always looking for producers, MCs, rappers that we can come on and interview. We don't want to just listen to your music. We want to get to know who you are, because I think that when you talk about hip hop is a culture. If you love hip hop will love you back. It's been around for a long time. I just happen to be somebody who grew up in a different era of hip hop. Hip hop is not dead. I just think in these given times, we need to all educate ourselves about the different eras of music, hip hop, rock, jazz, orchestra. There's many types of music. But if you want to know more about our show, you can email us at HookerandMacdoo@gmail.com. You can also look us on Instagram at HookerandMacdoo. We're also on Facebook, Digging in the Crates Hip Hop Podcast, and we are also on YouTube. So again, if you want to get involved or you want to inquire about setting up an interview, whether you're a rapper, an MC, a DJ, and we are also looking for DJs to spin on Friday, Saturday night, sometimes Sunday. There is a fee involved, but once you come and look at the space, it's a wonderful space to DJ at. And again, music is for everybody. rock music, jazz, hip hop, soul. So again, thank you for tuning in to our Vinyl Matters moment. This is your boy, the Hip Hop Wizard, and my co-host, Dr. Mac, and the Hit Squad, and we out.